Hello and welcome back to the stream for Banishers Part 3. Let's see if we continue to enjoy the game. It has been great till now. So it keeps on going.
They never learn, do they? Make a run for it!
Die, you bastard! Bugger off, crows.
I love how you love animals.
Crows don't count.
I'm sorry for all the bird lovers out there. Crows count too. They bring me back from the dead. They let you have revenge on people that wronged you. In a game and in a movie, of course.
This is locked from the inside.
Guards logs. 29th of October 1636. So those are older logs than what we read till now. Enemy scouts spotted south, multiple assaults throughout the day. 30th of October nothing, 31st nothing, 1st of November nothing, and the 2nd not much more. October 30th, 1636. Diane, I'm in the doghouse. Ironside caught me sleeping and all through. There was no danger. Now I'm punished. October 31st, 1636. We cannot bury the dead for fear of a new attack. I can see them as I write, laying where they fell, like sleeping wraith, drifting in the myth. All is quiet, and I am afeared. For a moment, laugh not, I swore I saw a corpse stand up and walk. I am so very wary. November 1st, 1636. My nerves are gone, and coming here was the greatest mistake I ever made. I await relief from my watch, but no man comes to take my place. I dare not call down to the fort for fear of who might hear me. Arthur. So, some stuff happened. Not like nothing happened, as we saw upstairs. Nowhere to shoot, nowhere to go down.
Do you need a moment to rest?
The one major change, as you can see, is that we don't have yellow paint, but we have orange glowing paint and
You'd be right.
a bit yellowish paint when there are mountains. And it's our passage somewhere. Arthur's military papers. Martial disciplinary assignment, Soldier Arthur Ashton. For neglecting his military duties and placing his brothers in arms in grave peril during their sleep. All his leave is suspended and his guard duty extended to 3 days by order of Colonel James Ironside. So you didn't take care. Nearly everyone had problems because of you. They nearly died. And what do? You put them in guard duty for 3 more days. That's really, really intelligent somehow. Let's put them in peril some more.
You're thinking.
So are you.
Penny for your thoughts.
I was thinking of Kate. Of the pain in her eyes when she saw that ghost. As if her heart was breaking all over again. I can't shake the picture.
According to her journal, Kate had had the courage to love a woman, but betrayed her. She must have meant this Deborah. Whoever this ghost is, her resentments extend beyond the new Smiths.
The sisters may heal if they can draw the family poison. Sisterhood can be complicated.
Sisters can be a handful.
Oh yeah.
I knew a sister. Like Kate, I lost her.
What happened?
When I was very young, I had a friend. She was my chosen sister, and very dear to me. I opened my heart. It was a mistake. I played with fire and was burned.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. I have a new family now. I have found the love of my life.
Did you? Show me the bastard.
You idiot. Rest now. I have the watch. I'll sit by your bedside until I must go.
Okay, so let's see. Spirit restock. Hitting an enemy with Antea reloads the rifle. Next rifle hit damage is increased by 25%. Defeating an enemy with red restores 10 health points. Defeating an enemy with Antea. Okay. While the spirit gauge is full, red attacks decrease. Shooting with a rifle while the banish gauge is full increases the rifle damage by 300%, but consumes all banish points. Oh. Taking an enemy with the rifle reduces taken damage. Banish deals up to 50% increased damage the higher the enemy health points. This one. Can update Bane Ring. Strength is dexterity. Strength, Wisdom, Vitality. We continue to update this. Plus 3 distance, strength, plus 3 dexterity, plus 16 vitality. While attack damage increased by 5%. Okay. Go for it. We need rifle. Rifles changed a lot. You can use mushrooms to update a rifle.
Come here. I want to try something.
Good morning to you too.
No, I can't do that. Okay, so we got the first part where we can start to backtrack.
I think we can break this down. Together.
Sure, let me grab my pickaxe.
Just trust me. Did you feel the way I tore the veil?
Not bad, not
Aye.
bad.
I did.
And we did it together.
I'm standing here.
I do.
You brought me focus. That's plenty.
Hey,
Can you do it again?
my wife doesn't like to look
I
at me.
intend to.
If I remember right. Some points of interest around here will be opened. We have a haunting case available over there. And also underground locations. Good, so we have a lot more stuff that we can check out later on. I suppose that can also be used as a text soon.
Strange place for a stockade.
Farm ground, marshy approaches. Like Bannockburn, 1314, and the Scots beat the English.
You won the battle, but who won the war?
Dunno. It's not over yet.
Checking if I find a way to go get upstairs. I really like the atmosphere of the game. Before you banish everything and it starts to be sunny. Four people arrived from the UK where it was raining all the time, and then they arrived here and it's still raining all the time because of a curse. That says a lot about the UK. Cursed land where it's raining all the time. Yep, I figured.
Shite, do your new thing now. Get lost, won't you?
You'd have to die first.
Oh, we have a lot of wisps over there. Why? No clue.
You shouldn't stay in there.
There's more of.
The dead are fitful and angry. Something hinders them. Something bitter. That's a witch's work.
Could it be Seeker?
We cannot be sure. Tread carefully.
Let's check what's going on over there. Before we continue. Part of the mission.
Fog, mud, and misery. Reminds me of Hungary in
And find out
86.
why we have the wisps
Not
over there.
Christendom's finest hour, nor was it my own.
You were different then.
The mud and misery is my penance.
I guess we still have something missing for the traversal there. Let's see. Right.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
I can't imagine who could live here.
Shrek? Yeah, Shrek could live here. Would be an Ark. Survival. Would be a
Creeping
shitty place
ivy
to
ahead.
to build a house. Oh, okay.
Talent of yours. How does it feel to use it?
It's hard to describe. It's like an anger rush, a focused burst of frustration.
It's an attack we could use in modern day all the time.
This spectral nest needs to be cleansed.
Okay, so let's fight.
Now step from the shadows.
Ready and waiting.
Get back up.
Spectre heading for that corpse.
A nice attack.
Blasted pest!
You can't really shoot them. When you use her.
I'm right here.
Devil take it.
Damn it.
Piss off.
Let's finish him up with her.
Did we miss a few?
Okay, that's not fair.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Away with you.
Okay, our first death. This will be fun.
Corrito Skal.
Hogging all the fun. Think you could take on a ghost? Watch out.
Let's
Spectre
try to get all the
position.
specters before they...
Back down to hell.
Ask for help if you need it. There's a tough one.
Oh, that was bad timing. Oh, I can't be greedy. I'm getting greedy. Apex.
Call on me.
And one more time. Merci, jongen.
Unveil yourself.
Ready and waiting. This isn't over yet.
Stay down.
I'm trying to not get greedy. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Moin, moin, Senja, wie geht es dir? So, only the annoying one left. Let's see what we can do. And still don't get greedy. Hey Grace, how are you? I just started, you didn't miss anything. Story wise.
Marcin left.
Nice.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
How has uni been? Or didn't you start yet?
Have some of this.
I'm okay. I ate a bit too much, so I'm sleepy like hell, but yeah,
Teach
managing.
them not to miss. That one is shielded.
Been dying on those ghosts for a while now.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
Hasn't been easy fight for at all. Ah, that's good.
I got this, pal.
Watch out!
Stubborn bastard.
Oh, so this is about the third fight or something like that. Where we left off last time, and whew, yeah, the game difficulty ramped up a lot.
Focus. Have a bit of this.
Heads up! Watch out! Spectre possession.
Stubborn bastard.
Trouble's about.
When do you start again with the uni?
It's on you.
Okay. Okay, so you can see this position on the map. I will try to continue to level a little bit before I come back. It's kind of funny, this one. They haven't announced yet. Oh, that's nice. So they suddenly tell you, yeah, next month, come back.
What a hole. New England is well named.
Is Scotland more pleasant?
No. Scottish climate's shite too.
They don't want you back. No, it's
And the
okay.
music. It's an awful place. At least.
Leave them
so
at
I tell
home.
you foreigners.
Have you been enjoying Hunter x Hunter? You, IT, who needs school? Just learn by yourself, and you will know more than the teachers anyway. You haven't continued yet. Oh, so you watch it while studying.
The veil is thin here. The dead are many.
So I think you didn't see those events. These events are somehow only she can see through the fog. So if you take
Who
him,
knows what lurks in this thing? Let me
it's kind of
guide
fun.
us.
And you have to find a place where the evil is mixing up or something like that, and then you have to cleanse it, and after that you can see. Same as last time with the rain. So when you changed UK to the US, this is about the same.
So, you dislike crows?
Winged carrion eaters. They always bring despair.
Maybe they just follow it.
Could you knock that gate down?
There is no way I'm breaking this.
Let's find something else then.
I know.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Oh yeah, and there was a little bit last time I rested. They talked about Kate again. That probably she was stronger when she was younger, and that now she's a little bit of a wuss.
Arrows. Local tribes.
What the invaders left of them.
Arrows. Local tribes.
What the invaders left of them.
And you also still don't play anything else? Or did you try me side by now? Oh, this was just a skeletal remains with some arrows in it. He might have been attacked by indigenous people. But right now I really don't see a way where I have to go. Ah.
I like this.
I'm sure you do.
No, this. Being with you.
I like it too.
This isn't over yet. Red, there is something wicked placed upon this. I can sense it.
You can just sense it.
It's hidden even for me, but I can hear its dark will, like a curse or a spell.
Curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
Okay, we found something. And it's gone. Another way into the fort. Hey, we can operate the gun. Good. Ah, yeah.
This would do nicely if I wanted to put my legs up.
Yeah, today my nephew celebrated his birthday party, so I had to go to his home, eat again too much after all those holidays and everything. Eating again like this, it's not healthy. Give me a few more months, like a few more days like this, and I don't see my feet again anymore. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have been with them, but I'm getting fat. That's not good. I already lost nearly 30 kilos, so I already did a diet, but yeah, the last few days I think I gained 3 or 4 kilos again, so we'll have to start diet again. I hate it. March's cage, note and sketch. I saw Walter bury something on the path. Bring a shovel from the bridge leading to New Eden. Head north into the marshes next to the glacier waterfall. Yeah, I diet, I also do some fitness. But still. Yep. Yeah, that's the problem. With weight and with money. If I could earn money as fast as I can spend money, I would be happy. If I could lose weight as fast as I can gain weight, I would be happier. Did I miss something? Have you seen in the US? The year started well again. With the guy crashing into the people.
Can you find a way around the locked door?
Hey Piers, it's okay. I saw your message but I didn't contact you yet. I'm a bit busy, but I will let you know. No worries, I didn't forget. Oh, there was a guy, 2 days ago, a guy took his truck and ran a few people over, so... And now they think he might be an ISIS guy. As usual, for a good new year, someone had to do some bullshit. Sure, yes, I will do it. No worries. And how are you, Pierce, by the way? Yeah, in New Orleans, in one of the main roads where they party. I think it wasn't the first or the second.
This is locked from the other side.
No, they made him sleep. Police got to him. Exactly. Always on the game.
Get back up!
Oh, nice.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
I haven't played Tekken since Tekken 1.
Help me, I'm hot.
Bastard!
And even then I only played fighting games when I was young in the arcade. Besides maybe some Mortal Kombat 1, 2 and 3. And some Street Fighter when it came out. Afterwards I always bought the games and never played them. Don't ask me why. Oh. It sounds bad if does it sound bad if I say what I like? Because I don't have a genre per se. I can play anything. I can play from RTSs to games like this to FPS to yeah. Whoa. So you play professionally or just for fun? I've never been good enough to do tricks or anything or to do combos.
Trouble ahead.
Efficient cannon powder.
So we have three kind of people. We have Grace, who likes to play gacha games but free to play. You like to play fighting games, and I'm really variety.
Remember the wicked will I felt earlier? The same spell is upon this.
Curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
But free to play. Never swipe. And you don't like the games, you like the waifus, come on. Good timing. Yeah, I'll have to find a waifu game again soon to play. After this one. I was thinking maybe to play Final Fantasy 7 after this one. The remake. Before the second part of the remake comes out. But yeah, for me it's a bit sad. I liked the old style of Final Fantasy games more. Thank you.
The Banisher who died for her novice.
Ah, the witch's novice.
Ho there, Antea.
Are you not surprised to see me?
You're a little early, but no, not surprised. On my return, Ceridian told me our poor wee
And you,
Banisher
Pierce,
would
do you
turn
stream
up
sometimes,
haunted.
or you just
A haunted Banisher.
help people with
Well.
banners and everything?
It is funny, isn't it?
Ceridian knew about Antea's ghost.
Obviously. Not very bright, is he?
If she knew Antea was around, why did she not tell you to tell me?
Ceridian withheld that information from both of us for a good reason. Better trust her plan. Death is a part of life, Banisher. You know this better than most. I suppose she didn't want to break your heart again.
Ah, so I will have to find your
Intended
Twitch
to.
channel after I finish streaming today.
Thank you.
I'm a good novice.
Thank you.
I do what I'm told.
Yeah, I like that you both are here so I can talk. Talking to myself, I'm really bad at it. Yeah, I will. As soon as I can. Bye, have a nice day too.
What was that thing you fought?
Thing? Oh, him. He's a bloody nuisance, is what he is.
Are you badly hurt?
I've tangled with old Mossad before. Couple of minutes to myself, and I'll be fine.
No, bye, Grace.
You look like you need a moment. Can we help?
Thought you'd never ask. Some of my spirit chasers went out. That's how old Saul crossed the hem.
The hem?
The hem. Where the fabric of the living world meets that of the dead.
Ah, the veil between the visible and
I
the
deal with it.
invisible.
Welcome to the channel.
Whatever suits
Ah,
the soul,
okay.
Banishers.
Rest. Heal. Tell us how to fix the spirit chasers.
Yeah, that can happen.
Spell is cast. You need only light them.
I misclicked a lot, that's why I'm dying all the time.
Be careful. Old Mossad won't have gone far. Oh, I'll sit down now. Good luck. Have fun.
So what do you think? The next weekend game after I finish this one? Some Final Fantasy VII Remake, the integrate version? To get ready for... whatever the other Final Fantasy remake is called.
So, how do we do this?
We light the spirit chasers with flint and steel, I guess. I think.
Yeah, and the bad part is when on the old Final Fantasy VII, this, besides the cinematics, they looked vague enough to have an idea of them, but still change them a bit. But right now, yeah, I think Tifa looked better in my imagination than she looks in the game now. Sadly. But you will see, it's a good story. It's not the best one for me. The best one is always
Useless. Relics
has
of
always
colony
been 9.
age, long ago failed.
It has more of an old style Final Fantasy, like 1 to 6. And 7 was a bit more of a modern take on the older Final Fantasies. I think that's why it was so successful. Holy! Okay, I'm scared of that guy. Yeah, and also since, like I told you, I was a Dragon Ball guy my whole life. And number 9 was made by the characters were made by Toriyama, so yeah, I'm dying all the time right now. The game really amped up the difficulty since the first boss. And that guy up there seems to be fun.
Ask for help if you need it.
Oh. Okay, she was right. No, I'm not dying. I'm too good to die.
There. Our first spirit chaser.
He really doesn't like these things.
Maybe he's hungry.
Something's concealed.
Doctor's log. October 29th, 1636. 7 dead, 5 hurt. Victory demanded a high price. We are weak and lack supplies. Must have more or less... we must have more or we lost some, sorry. November 7th, 1636. 1 dead, 5 hurt, 3 dying. We sicken, a mystery disease strikes the fort. Carbuncles grow and men are feared. We rot with the land as it rots too. November 19th, 1636. The fort is lost. We shall retreat. We'll march to the coast and New Eden town. November 22nd, 1636. Strange now to be alone with the bodies of the fallen and the fort in ruins. My symptoms appeared 2 days ago and I was too feeble to march. The land rots, and so do I, but together we rot in peace. The silence is beautiful. Okay. I have to say, for the time, they are really, really literate, and they really know how to write. Every book you find is so eloquent and so nicely written.
Time is on my side.
Where are you? Yeah. Yeah, it's not really a happy game. Everything you read is sad. No, it's just England, just the US. I guess New Eden from the part and so on could be somewhere around New Haven or something like that. North of New York, I would say. Closer to Canada. It's around the time where the English started to get into the US. And started to not really be friends with the natives. One here is, no, it's this one here. The other mission? Oh no.
We should light the spirit chasers.
What happens if we don't?
Spectre shit. and lots of it.
Maybe I should have decided to save her and not to condemn my wife or girlfriend or whatever. He's funny. And direct. Can't see the way. Oh, I'm just blind. Yep, the second one.
Time is on my side.
It's kind of sad, a sad story, but they are a better couple than I. Than a lot of people, than a lot of real people, even if she is not with us no more. Yeah, okay, that's totally wrong.
Time is on my side.
Here somewhere. You can decide. You know when you the last time we had with Kate and Thickskin, you could choose to either sacrifice or leave her be. If I game sacrifice more people, then I can revive her. But if I'm nice and I just bring them to the other side, and instead of punishing the living ones, then I can't. And I decided to be the good guy and yeah, not game and other people. So I won't be able to revive her. Can I do it from here? Yeah, it was the very first choice you made. They had an they asked and they said, yeah, if you choose this way, because they were talking together, and then if you choose this way, then you will be punished if you do it another way. And I chose not to revive her. But she's still with me, so I might be a good guy. Oh. Somewhere here. If you see something, scream. I don't know. Ah. Oh. Okay.
Time is on my side.
I thought I thought he would attack me every time I was close to one of those. Oh my god. So let's see, what else do we have one? No, I can't get that from here. Oh, we go this way and then... I didn't ask last time, how long do you still have university? And stuck again. Where the hell do I have to go? Yeah, I can imagine. And you will do just bachelor, or you plan to do also master? Or doctorate?
We should light the spirit chasers.
What happens if we don't?
Spectre shit, and lots of it.
Yeah, maybe you can start to work and afterwards you can still do your master or something while working. No. Sadly, no. Sadly, I was too stupid. Well, too stupid. I am dyslexic, and in Luxembourg they didn't really care about that when I was young. So they just thought I wasn't good enough. And then I got my first IT job because they were searching for someone who spoke German, and since I spoke German, they gave me a chance. So I got my foot into IT. And since then I was able to continue IT. And now, where I'm right now, I try to get into AI. Since the place where I work, they are trying to get into AI. Try to get into AI with them. Hopefully continue the AI route.
Turn and flee, ye cowards!
Away with you!
He's on my side!
You shouldn't stay in there. It's about to shoot. Here's one more.
Yeah, or maybe one day I have a few people more in stream and then I don't need to do that. I'm joking, I don't think I will ever be back. Yeah.
This should be enough.
As long as I have fun and have some people to talk to me
Witchcraft
here.
is easy. I don't know what the fuss is about.
It's better than
I'm
go
sure your
outside.
witch friend would agree.
I think I'll just tell her we're done.
What wasp
And
crawled
cheaper.
up that spectre's arse and stung him angry?
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
Yeah, and you too, huh? You will see. The best time is now. Afterwards, when you have a job, you thought you would have the life would be better, but you will have less time, and somehow,
Seekers
sometimes
vanished.
less money than when you were in school.
She's over there.
And I live in a country where you don't need to take care of your parents when they are older.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no. All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
A witch is always this obtuse.
A banisher's always this ignorant. Come on.
Okay.
We're taking a boat. It'll be fun.
So in the beginning,
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
just got a point.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Ceridian before we move on.
That's better.
Yeah,
Follow me.
I like
Careful.
being a YouTuber.
Don't rock the boat.
No one sees my face. I don't need to take care if someone at my job notices me. Or if I say something stupid, that they know it's me.
Have we far to go?
I'm good at saying stupid
How
stuff
far is
sometimes
far?
that could get me into trouble.
Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Safe.
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
Okay, so that girl is the first girl you see after
That
your
spectre
wife
you
dies.
fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
And I think her mistress was the one who made me a banisher. And told her that she has to take care
The
of me
veil
because
seems
I
thin
will be
here.
something very, very
Always
important
has been.
in the game.
We call them the Maya Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Ceridian's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she's dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
What a mess. What happened here?
Men happened. War happened.
What can you tell us about your mentor?
I could tell you quite a lot, but I'm not going to.
Nice.
She's a very old witch who's tended this very big garden for a very long time.
That's it?
Believe me, that's more than enough.
The spectres on the shore aren't moving.
The marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is All Souls' army.
So we are talking about a very, very strong witch, apparently.
Welcome to Ceridian's Island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say,
Nice.
welcome to Ceridian's Island. She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins.
Okay, I think now we will get a lot of
see you
exposition.
there
It will be
soon
a
enough.
lot of story for sure.
How does she do that? It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
Yeah. There isn't much I can see in the map. Let's follow.
If you need a breather, we can do it here. Wasn't I always?
Oh, Okay. So let's run to that old woman and see what she wants.
Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth. What is that?
It's a nice private island.
Antea?
A little bit spooky, but okay.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays
Yeah,
traps for the dead.
My watch just tells me that we
It's
will have
never
snow
fair.
today again.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
She's supposedly old, but she looks
Now
younger than the other
you're
ones.
here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Who are you
Yeah, good magic.
exactly?
Can I get
Who
the
is
potion, please?
Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew.
I'm a witcher?
Ceridian. Name sounds very familiar.
To a Scotsman, it should. Once, a long time ago, I too was named Seeker. An old friend called me Ceridian. Little Seeker, he said.
Serahine, aye.
When I needed a new name, I took the one he'd given me. Or at least a form of it that fits my tongue. Ceridian. Fits me well, I think.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya Marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the mire rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time.
Your novice mentioned it. I am sorry.
I am not. Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
That doesn't sound like a lore drop right now.
The nightmare is stronger. Wherever we turn, its power is inescapable.
The same is true of many things. Darkness, yes, but also light. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out, help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No, you are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The Void, a dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the Void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
To reach New Eden and retrieve my body, we must help the very people who created the nightmare in the first place?
Yes.
Excuse my lack of enthusiasm. Can we not just go back to the meeting house and do our jobs?
You must release folk here from her grasp. Only then, through the Void, may you reach New Eden Town and confront her.
How do we access the Void? Is there a ritual?
In places, the Void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our Seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
And here is my merch shop. Merch shop. Oh, okay. You tomorrow maybe? If anything interesting happens, I'll let you know.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
But I like it. Check my shop. And the old woman is expensive. Damn. Bye. Enjoy your time.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
I'll let you know
do
what she says
know
about
of
Deborah.
Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
Logic.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
The women are fun in this game. They all like to tease me, but no one wants
Thank
to really
you,
explain it.
Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to go.
How difficult it must be to follow this path. The greatest
I chose
of
for
the
her.
great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must be an ending. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Cool.
Help yourself, and take all the help you need.
Okay, it's really a tuning key. Songs from the Moon, dear old child. If you ever fulfill your destiny and choose to leave New Eden, remember that there will always be a place for you in the belly of the moon. Until then, may this humble book by yours truly remind you that you have many hidden sisters, Madre. There's notes. Between the runes, there are scribbled notes. Find on the left the house of Hades, the invisible god of the dead, a spring, Leith, the lake of oblivion, and nearby a white cypress rising. Do not approach the source. A second source, you'll find cold water flowing from Lake Mnemsion, goddess of memory. Gods stand before it, say, I am a son of the earth and of the starry sky, of celestial race, and you too know this. And from the moment, with the pantheon of heroes, you shall be sovereign. Father Persephone dancing across the hem and back. Then the Dionysus wants to go and wants to return. Then again, better Orpheus than Eurydice. Did the soul of Orpheus sing such notes as war blood to the string, drew iron tears down Pluto's cheek, and made hell grant what love did seek? Is Milton their best? Not impressed? What a dolt. A thing is a thing when it is countable. The first order is numbers, Theon. This is made of things unlimited and things limiting. Both the cosmos and the whole and everything in it. Be lawless. Unlimited things cannot be counted, so things are by their nature both countable and uncountable. I hate this. Image of two overlapping circles. The Vescia Pisces, by which the intersection of two circles identical creates a doorway.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Somehow reading this is really a nightmare for someone who has a little bit of dyslexia. But hey, thank you for sticking with me. And if your ears are bleeding because of me, I'm so sorry. But still, thank you.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
I only realized now that the house was in ruins before and now it's full. Done. And then back to ruins. I take care of every detail. I see every detail. 100%. Spectral wrap. Cyrodiil prepared everything you'll need for the ritual. Take them and next time get your own ingredients. Seek. Like I said, they're all nice to me here. For now.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach?
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
Ah, chest. How many more are there?
I didn't ask and he didn't say. I know it's more than one. I guess it's a lot more than one. He had a thing for collecting trinkets and locking them up for safekeeping.
Why?
Fear God Waterbury believed there was something about New Eden that drew folk to the occult.
He wasn't wrong.
I'm sorry, who?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man. Hermit, died years ago. On my wanders I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy old man. More bark than bite, though.
Did he have a thing for making cursed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent, and he used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
We'll be going.
Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Yeah.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile. Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
That was cool. That looked nice.
My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
Why do I want to look back all the time now? And move slow to see what's happening.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the
This
dead.
place looks cool.
This is the underworld.
Let's not linger. Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving. There, our way out.
It's you. I'm there.
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
The next beacon is dead. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
Careful. It's been stung.
Your strikes are useless if the pillars are intact.
I know, but I didn't want to attack that part anyway.
Look out! Look out!
Blasted thing's freed at last.
Damage?
From what hold did this...
Okay, and that's how you get the void splinters.
I
Good
don't
to
know, but we need to go.
The hell was that? Ceridian's key was supposed to get
You
us
have
through
learned the void,
unnoticed.
discover
I
void,
don't
void
know.
breaches are displayed by okay, the worldly thing. Void breaches contain dangers, but also valuable rewards. If I knew what wrath does. Also rifles. Each weak spot hit with the rifle increases damage of the rifle by 40%. That can be... Okay.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wains. Sent to die for their Sultan's pride. 'Twere like I was back in the Balkans.
Those ghosts are gone. You asked for their ascent and I gave it to them. They're not in the void.
I know. This void. Is it hell? Is that what we saw? Is that where we've been sending all those ghosts we've banished? Or is it limbo? A timeless in-between filled with tortured souls?
When we banish a ghost, we destroy it. The teaching is clear.
What if the teaching is wrong?
I heard the voices. They worry me too. But the teaching can't be wrong.
We should have known where we were sending those poor souls. What if you end up there too?
All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
All right. You're right. All is well. I hope.
Frozen swamps. Got it. And we are back in English weather.
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
I'll choose the house. Update anything?
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
The Incarnate and the Invisible. As Tenno of Croton wrote centuries ago, our world exists in two forms, depending on how humans perceive it. A place of heat and fire and warms earth, and incarnate is the world as perceived by the living. A place of cold and water and iced earth, the invisible is the world as perceived by the spirit of the dead. This is a truth unknown or misunderstood by most. As witches, we are able to see the invisible without supernatural help. We, with innate talent or hand training, for most humans, perceiving the invisible in its entirety requires that a willing spirit shares their vision. This means that the humans must be haunted by that spirit. There must be a soul tie between them, and while ghosts may cross the boundary and affect the incarnate in small ways, sound, cold or heat, dark shadows, that unnerving feeling that someone is in an empty room with you, etc. For most of them see the incarnate in all its dimensions, sound, colors, living beings, etc. Requires a living human or physical item that acts as hook or beacon into the physical world. Both the incarnate and the invisible are defined by space and time, theon, and all the antique seekers were so right about geometry and magic. Since I journeyed in both realms, I now understand the experience of a being within its very different. A small room in the incarnate could feel like the whole world in the invisible. A short moment in the incarnate could stretch weeks in the invisible, or a week could pass in a blink of an eye. And although spirits having once been part of the incarnate may perceive it at times even interact with it in limited ways, they tend to see the world of the living as blurry and indistinct, or as a flat backdrop, like pin stage scenery, especially when they linger along. Only when they focus on a specific person or place can they see them as they are. They slowly forget the big picture. They lose the world as a whole, since they are lost in between. As witches, it is our duty to help them find their place and help the living be safe, even if those will hate is, since they can see like we do, nor accept the truth we know, the seeker. Let's blow. Switch to Antia right after hitting an enemy with a rifle stock attack to trigger a punch attack that ignores. Cost 10 spirit points, damage dealt by a perfect switch attack is increased by 20%. Luck. Banishing an enemy restores 20. But banishing point gains are reduced by... as often as I die. Yup. Okay, so that's it for today. See you on the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching.